This is a Rogers RGN removable gooseneck trailer, 84,390 on the GBWR. It's a 1996 model. Rogers uses a unique way of hooking up great big hitches on each side that go all the way underneath rather than looking for little pins. Easy to back up to, just back right up to the trailer. There is a hydraulic step that'll rest on the frame of your trailer to keep the tongue in position when you're pulling away. We usually just put a block across there and drop that right down onto it. Hold the tongue of the trailer up for you when you're in a detached position. These big twin cylinders in here, see there the function on the trailer. Come around to the outside and you can see it. Now these blocks, that's what sets the ride height of the trailer. And you can put extenders on them to give you more ride height, but they'll swing up and out of the way when it's time to set it down, and you remove that pin and you're ready to detach just that quick. Flip this up, flip the blocks out of the way. I might be able to do that just like so. Back them down for putting back. You're going to pull this pin on each side and lower the trailer down, detach your hoses, and it's ready to go. When this thing raises all the way up, that's full height, you can see there's a tremendous amount of ground clearance underneath there if you ever need to get over an obstacle. The Rogers trailer will rest on that inner beam. The outer beam is a couple inches higher, and that's where most of the problems occur with uneven roads. And so this one, when you bring it down, it's still got a whole lot of ride height out here when air suspension's fully up on the truck. There'll be 6 or 8 inches or more loaded. Trailer has all the outriggers in good condition. The wood deck is very operable. We never needed ramps, and so I didn't worry about reinstalling any ramps. Somebody was pretty rough at one time on the center beams as far as banging them around, but the reality is that they're very functional. That pin will hook up, and that will hold the tongue up when you detach from the truck rather than the trailer. That keeps the whole tongue from dropping down too low and having to be jacked or winched back up to hook up to your truck. You can control that right there with those cylinders. Coming around, we got fair tires. They're plenty good for running down the road, but eventually you'll want to change out the tires on the thing. They have passed DOT inspection last year, and we haven't put any more miles on them. Air brakes are all in real good shape. You can see we got good pad. I've got them backed off right now because their trailer's not being used, and so don't want them to rust up on us. We hauled a 53,000 pound mulching machine with this truck and trailer setup, and the trailer had no issues whatsoever. Good tie downs, good outriggers. It's just a really functional trailer. You can look at Roger's no-foot online and see how easy it is to connect and disconnect to this type of trailer. There was our DOT from back in 2019. Air hookups, these hoses will need to be replaced. Right now, this trailer is set up to work off a wet kit on the truck. And so if you don't have a wet kit 2-line on your truck, then you might need to either add that or consider a standalone unit for the trailer that will allow it to function without the wet kit. Any questions? Give me a call.